Previous video we had a process where we simply poured the milky water, the murky water, through a bandana, and in fact I just wanted to show you what we got out of that. So obviously that's a big start on the filtration process. We poured it back together. Most of the water was still really murky and really milky. A lot of sediment, a lot of floaters in there. It has settled some, but we did the second method, and the second method depends upon, or it uses gravity and water tension to help purify the water. What I did is I took a clean bandana, I doused it with a little bit of the dirty water, and then hung it from a jar to another jar. It doesn't have to be a jar. Part of the reason that in the Mary Poppins bag we have two containers is to use this method specifically, so that we can have the water pass through this wick and down into the next container. It's been sitting now for approximately half an hour, 25 minutes, and it's a very slow process, but it's a much more effective process as far as getting the sediment out of that. I'm going to pull this out. It would take probably a couple hours to do the whole process, but I'm going to go ahead and pull this out and just show you the quality of water that came out of that process. And I think if we do it like that, you can see that even compared with the previous video where I poured it directly through the bandana, we got even clearer water. And that clear water, again, this isn't ready to drink. This isn't something we want to put in our mouth. Isn't even something we want to wash our hands with or brush our teeth with, but it is much cleaner. It will accept every method of actual water purification to make it potable, to make it drinkable, much better because we cleaned it up. Again, using that process of a damp bandana, you can see it's simply dripping through. We simply place that in one jug, place it in the other jug, and the water tension pulls that water through just like a wick, and will eventually drain all of the water out of the top jar down into the bottom jar. Just a process of getting a little bit of elevation change can make a huge difference in the process of cleaning your water up. So just one more method of pre-filtering the water to be able to use it for any number of purposes, but most specifically to run it through your water filter, boil it, run it through the process of water purification tablets or other chemical methods of purification, and finally, much better if we're using the ultraviolet water purifiers that are on the market at this point. This is Clinton Miner, Sage Sawtooth Bushcraft. Keep in mind that if you're prepared, you're never really lost. Thank you very much. If you like these videos, please hit that like button down here, and most importantly, if you want to see more of these videos, hit that subscribe button so that we can keep building this channel and share these things with you. Thank you very much.